what is the value of the expression 6 plus 9 inside the parentheses plus 70 divided by 5 multiplied by 7? Which option do you think is the correct answer to this question? At first glance, this expression seems very simple, but unfortunately, many people get tricked. Let's take a closer look and solve it together. In the first step of solving this question, many people go straight to the expression inside the parentheses and simplify the whole expression to 15 plus 70 divided by 5 multiplied by 7. In the next step, they perform the addition between 15 and 70 and simplify this expression to 85 divided by 5 multiplied by 7. In the final step, they handle the division between 85 and 5 and write this expression as 17 multiplied by 7, which eventually gives them the answer 119. Then, without any hesitation, they quickly say that option C is the correct answer to this question. However, this answer is absolutely wrong. Also, some other people when solving this question first go to the expression inside the parentheses and write this expression as 15 plus 70 divided by 5 multiplied by 7. In the next step, first they handle the multiplication between 5 and 7 because they believe multiplication has a higher priority than division. So, they rewrite this expression as 15 plus 70 divided by 35. In the final step, they perform the division between 70 and 35 because they think division has a higher priority than addition. So, they simplify this expression to 15 plus 2, which ultimately gives them the answer 17. And immediately, they conclude that option is the correct answer to this question. But I have to say we were tricked and it's not the correct answer to this question. Alright, now let me show you how to solve this expression properly. As you can see on the screen, in this expression, first we have parentheses, then an addition sign, followed by a division, and finally a multiplication. To solve this question, we need to follow the PEMDAS rule step by step. In this rule, P stands for parentheses, E stands for exponent, M stands for multiplication, D stands for division, A stands for addition, and S stands for subtraction. We must perform all the operations strictly from top to bottom according to the PEMDAS rule. Okay, first we go to the parentheses because according to the PEMDAS rule, parentheses have the highest priority over all other operations. So, we can write this expression as 15 plus 70 divided by 5 multiplied by 7. In the next step, we move into the division and multiplication because multiplication and division have higher priority than addition. However, it's very important to note that multiplication and division have exactly the same level of priority. In this situation, the best approach is to start from the left and move toward the right, performing these two operations in order. So, first we start with the division between 70 and 5, which simplified this expression to 15 plus 14 multiplied by 7. In the final step, we handle the multiplication between 14 and 7 because multiplication has a higher priority than addition. And this expression simplified to 15 plus 98, which ultimately gives us the answer 113.